If you want to be able to attract high quality people, friends, clients, whatever, then you have come to the right place. I'm about to give you one piece of advice that is incredibly simple, yet not a lot of people do it. And if they did, their life would be a million times better. That's the only thing that I could say. So I'm gonna give you an example of what happened not too long ago. I think it was the day before, yesterday, to drive the point across better. And one of my friends, who I'm really close to, he went out with his friends. They went into a jacuzzi, all of that shit. They got a house, and he got drunk. And he was like, yo, dude, I'm drunk, by the way. I love you. You know, there's like drunk thoughts. Well, I don't know because I've never drank any alcohol, but I know that when people usually drink, some people tend to become soft. So that's exactly what he did. He started messaging me like, dude, I fucking love you. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. And I was like, okay, that's off. I was like, same, man, but are you all good? And he was like, yeah, I'm drunk. And I was like, oh, bro, are you messaging me? Go and enjoy your time with the boys. And he was like, shit, man, thank you. Now, I personally am really against alcohol. I think that it's the worst thing that any human being can consume. I don't even know why it's legal. I think that the government is trying to poison all of us, but that's for another video. The thing that I did here was I didn't project my ideology, my thinking onto people. I know quite a few people in my life who project their thinking onto you. Quite a few close people, like if you do something, they're like, no, do this, do that, do that. They control you, if that makes sense. Like, there's one thing to give advice, and there's one thing to like project onto people, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to teach you is to never be the person who projects things onto people. If that friend, the friend that I was speaking to, his goal in life is to live his happiest life and most joyful life. That doesn't align with me, but I completely respect his opinion. I completely respect his goals. If he wants to live a life where he's always laughing, always having fun, go for it. I'm not gonna project my ideologies onto you. I'm not gonna tell him to, fucking wake up at 5 a.m., work, change the world for the better. No, if it's his goal, go at it. And because I don't project my thoughts onto people, people love me. People appreciate me. They feel comfortable around me. They don't speak in this censored way because they know that regardless of what they say, I will respect their opinion. I will respect what they do. Yeah, maybe I'll give some advice here and there, but I'm not gonna say that you must change this, do that. Never do that. That's disgusting. People will hate you for it. There's one person in my life who I always meet up with, not always, who when I meet up with, they always project their, you need to do this. If you want to be happy, do that. And I'm like, dude, I do what makes me feel happy. I do what I love doing. Shut the fuck up. And that person isn't really well respected because of that, because they project their ideas onto people. I think I made it clear enough. Not gonna waffle on for too long. That's pretty much it. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to learn who I am, what I do, then I will leave my Instagram down below in the description of this video. That's where I post most of my content, or on YouTube as well. So go check out my Instagram and you will see.